Hi friends, welcome Virgos to your July Love Tarot reading. I hope you guys, ow, if that's any consolation to you, how you guys are feeling. Sorry, I just bumped my knee on my desk. Ow. So, okay, introductions. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope if this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out your moon, rising, or Venus signs. You also can listen to the video throughout, because it's a general reading. Sometimes the whole narrative doesn't resonate, but sometimes there's messages throughout the reading that could be for you. I do an outcome card. That card is based off of the energies that are at play right now. However, with free will and decisions you and your partner make, that can always change. How I'm going to do the reading is your energy, their energy, 2 oracle cards to start, and then 2 oracle cards to end. I have done a pre-shuffle, which we will get into right now. So in your pre-shuffle, you guys got the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. So you guys have definitely been connecting with some passionate, fiery energy. Aries is right now in the planet Mars, which is its ruler, so that could be where you're getting a lot of your passion from, a lot of creativity at this time, a lot of victorious creativity at this time. And what I mean by that is your creativity will have you're almost like you'll make money off the creativity that you are possessing as of right now. So you have love endures. So love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So maybe you're feeling a little like love is needing to endure, like you're feeling maybe disconnected from your heart, or you're feeling like hurt in your situation. Know that it's not going to last forever. You're enduring something right now, so that usually means not something great. There is be willing to express love to receive love. So maybe your person has retreated from you, in which case they are being called to express how it is that they feel towards you, in order for you to then reciprocate. Yes. Let's see your animal totems. Okay, for the week. I'm not for the week, the month. So you've got the lamb. So somebody who's pretty patient, calm, spiritual. You're very connected. Ooh. They got the panther, which potentially why you have love endures. The panther, especially paired with the lamb card, yeah, it's very, very aggressive, very havoc, lots of obstacles. The panther, you're meant to learn a lot from the panther, but it's often not the way the lamb learns. The lamb usually learns from open, honest, loving communication, where the panther comes in and causes havoc, causes chaos, puts obstacles in your way for you to overcome so you can learn something. That's not fun. Sorry, Virgo. If you have not been through enough. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? So you have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. So you feel like you're learning the truth in a situation, gaining perspective and honesty. It is causing you pain and heartache and sadness. It's kind of not exactly the truth that you wanted. You have the Knight of Wands, however, so somebody could be coming in to, somebody new could be coming in to shake up that energy, to bring in fireworks and passion and love. However, right now you're experiencing a lot of pain, so we'll see further what that's going to be like for you. If it's one of acceptance or maybe not, which is okay too. They got the Hermit, Death, okay, and the Two of Wands. So, and the Two of Pentacles underneath. You and your person, interesting. You could be dealing with another Virgo. They're kind of going within. I do think that this person has retreated from you. They basically retreated to go and change, to become something new, to go towards a different path, to make a decision how they want to move forward, and it's causing you a lot of pain. And it seems like you want to go rushing after them and being like, where did you go? It's not really Virgo style to go rushing in. So it seems like you're stuck in your head with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. I'm not commenting on the Ten of Pentacles right now because I want the two other cards to help clarify, because there's a lot of not good things going on, and then a really great card comes out, makes you like question it. Okay. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Devil. So I'm gonna get their cards to help explain your cards. Because Virgo, you seem to be in your power and abundant and fruitful and happy, and Ten of Pentacles is like you're on the right path, you're good money, happy, good friends, like, and with the Emperor really solidifies all of that, really in control of all of that. And the Devil, it doesn't make sense with the Devil because it doesn't make sense with the Devil because if you're in the control of all of those things, and the Devil is not. So you may perceive yourself to be in control of all of these things, but the Devil is here to tell you that whenever things seem like they're always going right, it's not necessarily because you're doing it. It's almost saying like you're up. I want to say you're a puppet in the games, but that's really, really just so harsh. Basically, it's to say that if good things are happening, not to question them, to enjoy the good things that are happening, because everything is like an ebb and flow of things. So to enjoy the good things that are happening, because then bad things will happen. To reflect on the bad things that are happening, and to know that good things will come. Okay. So the devil energy could be here because your person got the 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups for me is usually the third party situation. It could also mean celebration, loving celebration with friends, because they also have the 6 of Cups. But this could also be reconciliation, potentially. They could be reconciling with somebody of their past. Maybe they needed to go. To me, this means they needed to go reconcile with their past person, to kind of understand what it is that they want. And that could be you. You could be their past person, which in that case, maybe you're like, oh wow, this person come back to me, but that's not necessarily the case. It's almost like they're figuring out things for themselves, so they're putting you into their bullshit. There's a lot of things going on with the planets right now. So a lot of these readings aren't exactly full of joy, unfortunately. Yeah, got the Empress, the Tower, and the Sun. Okay. So, you're in your power. Like, you know, yeah, like, you're very much, like, you're abundant. You have Emperor and Empress energy. You are the divine masculine and feminine. You're in your power. You know what it is you want. You're cutting out the things you don't want. I see strength in you. Now with the Tower, this is your external factors. What's going on around you is a lot of things are changing, a lot of chaos, and I feel like it's their chaos, like they're bringing all of this pain and this chaos to you. And although love endures, and to have faith in love, what I think the Spirit is suggesting is that don't give up on love because what's going on right now, because this isn't, because what's coming is divine, like happiness, like so much happiness. Like the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So just absolute love, absolute abundance, absolute support and kindness. And I feel that this is meant to teach you something, maybe to not allow somebody to walk all over you and to just throw and to hurl you into their situation, to stand your ground, to be the Emperor and the Empress you are, because that's what's going to give you abundance, to be patient and loving, to not let this person harden you. Yeah. Yeah. So, the way they perceive this is Five of Pentacles. They feel like they don't have energy. They feel cold. They're not giving much. They're super just really feeling bad for themselves. They're know you're heartbroken. They kind of feel your heartbreak, and they're still deciding to go on with these different options. With the Three of Cups, I feel like the Seven of Cups clarifying the Three of Cups, that's very much so somebody who has more options and who's kind of looking around. And I kind of is almost like tying up loose ends, but doesn't feel like, they don't feel good. They're not in their power, and they're dragging you into it to figure themselves out. And they're really, I don't really like what they're doing. So, your outcome is the Four of Wands. So, your outcome is, the Four of Wands is like 11:11. So it's a portal. So the Four of Wands is like using, usually it's happiness and it's growth and it's, which it still is, but it could be potentially together, whereas I think it's more so for you finding it within other places without them. Like maybe you just needed a reminder of who this person was, because you were thinking in the past and staying in the past when you have so much for the future to hold, that maybe you forgot what's abundant and beautiful right now, and you have so much more than this person could give you, which means that there's no growth. They got Temperance, so they're needing to be patient as well. They're needing to be kind to themselves and to you. They're needing to slow down, to temper themselves, to connect with themselves, to fill their cup with love, and to heal the pain. Because I feel like they're in a, you both seem to be in a lot of pain caused by each other. And I feel like I don't feel like you both can heal from it together. Because your person is being asked to express love, to be willing to express love, and I don't feel like they're ready to do that. They seem very unsure of themselves. Your advice is the Ten of Cups. So happiness, celebration, like a real joyful happiness. You have the Four of Cups underneath, which this is somebody who's not looking at the Three Cups that they have in front of them. It's not feeling like anything's enough. But the way you're going to get your Ten of Cups, the way you're going to appreciate your Fourth Cup, is to understand that all of that love is within you. That you are the Fourth Cup. You are the Ten of Cups. You are this abundance. So they got the Seven of Swords, like deception, lies. Yeah, so I feel like that's more so like the more that's where they put their energy, the more that's what they're getting back. So if they feel any sort of unhappiness towards you, or if they're projecting their crap onto you, just know it's their crap that they're having to go through, their karma that they're dealing with. And I think it'd be in your best interest to not entangle yourself in their drama, because they seem to be going through it. And you seem like you are connected to them, but you have things going for you. And I'm sure they do too, but they just seem quite unhappy. Okay, let's see what goddess you can call on to help you through the situation. Transformation. You got the Butterfly Maiden. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So that's with the Tower, the Devil, but you have the Emperor and the Empress. So and the Sun. So you may be feeling like a lot is happening, a lot is changing, a lot doesn't feel stable. But just know it's going to bring in so much abundance, so many blessings. Let's take one more Oracle card, and then we will be done, Virgo. So you got innocence, childhood. So part of your transformation is to look back onto your childhood and to sorry, my window's open and it's windy. Is to look back at your childhood and to kind of connect to that childlike happiness, that childhood innocence, to see the world, like the beauty and all of it, through like you're seeing it all for the first time again, and to help you, and that will in turn help you realize what really makes you abundant, what really makes you so happy. Okay, so that is your reading for July, Virgos. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And onwards and forwards, my Virgos. I'll see you in the next one.